Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here. So we are back in the Lies of P DLC. I have no idea where I'm really supposed to be going from here. Or this is an optional area. Okay, this is taking me a little bit to get used to. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to process, get a hang of the controls. This looks like it could be like a boss arena or something.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Let's go ahead and repair the Stargazer. I don't know how I would get up there. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm still not used to the Legion arm, so... Oh, perfect. Ooh, okay. That wasn't perfect use, but that's okay. Temporarily increase ergo acquisition when killing enemies. It's fine, I guess. I would rather not aggro things if I can help it. Oh! Fuck! I thought I dodged that! Bruh! Oh my god, geometry! There we are. Beautiful. God damn. My frames are dropping. I'm hoping that it fixes itself here soon. Okay. Okay, so that's a double. Oh my god, I don't know if y'all see what I mean, but like the heavy attack is so awful. I don't know, especially compared to, like, literally how every single other game does it. It's just fucking rough. And I don't feel like grabbing that. Alright. Fuck, I can't. Okay, hold on a second. This has... Okay, that's definitely the way... This probably is the shortcut if I were to guess. Because this... Yeah, there's that door. Let me do the door, let me do the door, let me do the door. Alright, so I do apologize for the earlier section, because with it being a little stuttery or whatever. But I have fixed it, so... an alligator? Tyrannical predator? Oh, that's a grab. I will say, this boss is... He doesn't have easy tells. Fuck. There we are. I don't know what it's trying to get me to do. Let's grab. The hitboxes are so janky. There we are. Woo! There we are. Whew. First boss down.
The size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get?
In my opinion, this game's combat doesn't
Anyway,
really
that
work
was
for
a
bosses
huge
like
takedown,
that.
buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
To be fair, I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm usually not a huge fan of big beast bosses like that for the most part. Like in Elden Ring, the Golden Hippo was one of my least favorite bosses in that entire game. Because I'm not, for me, I don't know if it's just me, but like visually, those bosses are a little bit harder to kind of see what they're doing. By the way, I know that I don't know if y'all can see it during gameplay or whatever, but a lot of the times, if y'all see me doing this, it's because I'm used to doing it during Stellar Blade. So when I'm meaning, I don't at least I try not to sit there and hold block like this. Usually, I'll do like this. I'll let go, unless I'm kind of in panic mode.
My eternal master rules this too. Markiona.
So as far as clearing areas, I try to use the Aegis shield over like the block.
My master will kill you.
Okay. Your master, buddy. Marikiona's key. Interesting. Here's what I will say. A little long. A little long to get to the first boss. So my judgment on, based off of, the first episode, it taking a little bit too long to get to that first boss. Yeah, I think it took a little bit too long. Considering that it's like completely special or anything. Okay, that's different. I will say I like it more than the starting area of Hunter's Dream. I'm not a huge fan of that beginning area in Hunter's Dream, I'm gonna be real.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions, your mischief.
Okay, so that's how fast it comes out. Okay. What? I'm just gonna die here. That's nice. Up it. Not a huge fan of them. Not a huge fan of the enemy type. Beautiful. There we are. Emergency Directive number 1. Interesting. But, oh, there's a ladder. I was like, what was the point of any of that? But oh, there's a fucking ladder. Yup! I forgot. So after a certain amount of attacks, like, you can just attack once to interrupt them out of their own attack, block, attack, then block, attack, then block, attack, then block. There's that sort of a rhythm to it. That's funny as fuck. Bruh, that's so cheesy. That's so cheesy, and I love it. There's just no good way of dealing with them. They're gonna... Fuck. I also have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to be going. I should have left there a little bit longer. Fuck. Why are these... Okay, well. Beautiful.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Oh, warning to... Oh, hold on a second. I wanted to...
This is a message for Markiona.
Sorry,
My
Mark.
sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past.
No
Unbelievable.
shit, Sherlock.
The Leia Florence.
Red ribbon is
She's the
someone's
one
house.
they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago, in Krot, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
Oh, so this leads us to the other side of this. Interesting. Please tell me there's a shortcut that we're gonna get access to somewhere back to that Turbo spot. Unless there's just a new one. Okay. Oh, we're at another boss! We're at another boss! Let's go! Sure, why not? We have a bunch of star fragments anyways. Alright, let's open that door. By the way, I don't remember anything from the trailer. So I'm not gonna recognize anything. Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me.
Nah,
So who
bruh.
is this handsome guest standing before
Hey,
me?
yo, we can work something out, you know? I don't know what that's supposed to
It
signify.
matters not.
fucking cooked. I'm cooked. No, not a flying enemy, not a flying boss.
You belong to me now.
Anything
You're
you
not
say.
the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Fuck. Fuck.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I want that puppet gone. Oh yeah, I want that puppet gone. I gotta watch my stamina.
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
No! Fuck!
Why must you, as a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? I left my work half complete. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later.
Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, so that was an AoE, okay. There we are.
Can't get away.
Oh, that's a grab?
Can you?
Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. There we are. No, yes, give me that shit. Give me that shit, boy.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, I love that fight. That fight was so cool. That was so cool.
Of us, locked in a fight to the death.
Damn, she was a baddie though. Like, come on. Ah, that's a shame. That was actually a great boss though. I really didn't. That boss was fun. That boss was fun.
Markiona. Hey, I bet it'll.
I know. Love. Markiona. Interesting. So what happened to the other one? Oh, a cutscene? I highly doubt I have two bosses back to back, right? I mean, to be fair, Bloodborne did that. What was that? This looks similar to the Black Brotherhood arena. Oh! Is that wax? What is going on here?
That bastard. I'll kill him.
So that was the past. But so that was before we got here.
This can't be. Are all those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
That's crazy. Let's take a look at that jet. First off, no, it wasn't a ring though. What the fuck was the other? I completely forgot defensive parts existed. But it looks like it doesn't matter. Okay, this is a new area. Another carnival.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend.
Here's a puppet.
Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need... Please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. I have a precious friend. We played all the time. Rosora wants to see her friend again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Rosora was locked in a white butterfly woke me up, but I lost my shoes while I was running. I want to go back, please. I will wait for you here.
Okay, so... Alright, so I'm going back and recording a little bit more footage, because I don't want the series to be too many episodes. I'd rather have longer episodes, but smaller amount.
The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I would rather have longer episodes, but the less amount of them. That's such a weird attack. That's such a weird attack pattern. Black rabbit hole. Yeah, of course. Black rabbits or whatever. I don't know what this means. I don't know. I don't remember what the zombie means. What does this mean? What does this mean? It's probably something up there, maybe? I don't know. let me just go this way real quick. I read these butterflies give upgrade materials, right? Yeah. Legion caliber. Okay, so beautiful. Beautiful. So I think that's the best example of the thing I was showing earlier. Carnival coin. Let me check item. Okay. But you'll notice that I do a little bit of study reaction. Another carnival. Oh! Okay, so Legion Arm doesn't work on that. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that's definitely a shortcut that I can't quite interact with yet. Yeah, but I say usually there's an item in one of these weapons, a shot put. Okay. Ready to prize puppet stage? What is this? An inactive mechanical organ? Sure, I have a coin, right? I like that song.
Oh, now that's what I
That's
call
pretty cool.
a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Yeah, as y'all can tell, I tried. Beautiful. And I got that poison off on him. Beautiful. Another carnival coin. This has to be a currency of some kind or something, because I don't think I'm really understanding it. Let's go this way. Okay, so you're ranged. Oh, fuck. I am running a little bit low on heals now. Need a carnival coin. I have one. Okay, don't just give me an emote this time. So keep going. Fuck. Oh, this is a little dicey. There we are. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why? Okay. Another carnival coin. Yeah, I'll spend it. How many do I have left? How many do I have? Frick. I'm really not gonna be able to tell where it's at, is it? Yeah, oh, collectible. Okay, so I'm officially out of carnival coins. Okay, I'm officially out of carnival coins. Okay, that's something I do have to keep in mind. I really need a shortcut of some kind. I really don't like this one. Stop! I can't move! Like, I genuinely cannot move. I genuinely could not move. I actually could not move. What the fuck is that? There's fucking one of them. There we are. At least it's a safe. At least it's a safe. Workshop Union? Oh, I don't remember what that does. Oh, it's this one. Higher weight. Better physical and fire. Lower electric. So it's weaker against electric, but stronger against everything else. Sure, why not? Why not equip it? I just gotta keep in mind that... Because weight, at least to us currently, doesn't really matter that much. Hey buddy, I recognize him.
Stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, this
I don't know what that noise
situation
was.
really hasn't helped the costs of my already...
Changes the dodge motion to a roll motion? Why? I'll get the Black Rabbit key. This does mean we do have to find some way back to...
That is a key. I assume only so...
Oh, cool! Okay, so an extra piece of loot thing. Alright. I see. Okay. Zoo tram station? I don't even know where this key's supposed to be to go. So this was an alternative way to get in here, or yeah, this is all I wanted. All I wanted. Red shoes, let's go! Okay, I have a carnival coin. Okay, so we have a key that I have no idea where the fuck it goes. Oh, the key was for this. I'm not really liking where this is going. Give me a save point. Okay, there's a save point. Beautiful.
Hello? Is someone there?
I will say I really do like how
Hello?
the little I got for NPC questions are still there. So that's nice.
I need my shoes to be free. Oh,
They're your
you
shoes.
found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy. Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate. You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
That's nice. You feel warmth. Oh, this is probably another way to get the humanity thing. To get the not proof of humanity. Fucking weapon. Because I'm pretty sure I don't even have it. Because proof of humanity, I believe, comes from a boss. So what was the other thing she gave us? So it was a collectible. Oh yeah, we have a carnival coin. Interesting. We're actually gonna swap time. We're gonna go to Hotel Krat. Because there's two things that I really want to check here. And one of them is, of course, the long-range Legion arm. You're right, then we gotta go upstairs. But something that I do want to discuss here a little bit. So far, I think, you know, DLC is a little bit better. I'm not a huge fan of how... That's okay. Can I use this right now? Okay, yeah, I don't have enough humanity yet. For one, I'm not a huge fan of how utterly massive a lot of the areas are, considering, I don't know, I prefer DLCs to be a little bit on the shorter / concise side of things over long stretches of things. Best example, obviously, being Bloodborne's DLC. But also, the Dark Souls 3 DLCs, it didn't take as long to get from boss to boss to boss. But obviously that's not something that I think is to this DLC's detriment so far. I really do like that there's some NPCs in the DLC, so it does give you a last-ditch chance in case you weren't quite there to gain more, like, become more human. At least I'm hoping that doing these will let you, you know, ease up on being able to get that one weapon. Especially for people that want to obtain all weapons and that sort of deal. So that's something that I was a little bit concerned about, was, you had to have the absolute perfect playthrough. Outside of that, so far, pretty decent DLC. A decently wide variety of styles of areas, as far as like the zoo had 2 unique sections to it. Carnival, you also had the carnival and the zoo, or the, whatever. We're slowly coming out of a zoo type style, going into a carnival style, so I think it's quite interesting. That being said, I really have zero sense of myself getting stronger in terms of gear, and that was something that's different. Because, so I guess something to keep in mind here is, one, I have not came across any weapons that I really like in Lies of P as a whole, that I like completely. But something to consider here is, at least for Bloodborne, Bloodborne's weapon system itself, because it was trick-based, they opened up a lot of unique possibilities for like DLC. Also, that's where the Holy Moonlight Sword comes in. There's two quote-unquote transformations come up there, because there's the Beast Claws, so you can turn into a beast, but also there's the Merc Rune that you need the Cause Parasite for, that turns you into like a broccoli man. So there's some unique weapons there, but also in Bloodborne's base game, there's really only one or two Blood Rocks, which are the final upgrade material. There's really only one or two of them that you can even obtain. And I believe in the DLC you can obtain a little bit more than that, which is so nice. And Bloodstone chunks are also quite rare, like not super obtainable outside of farms as well. So having a little bit more of those in the DLC was also really helpful. And for Dark Souls 3, one, you did get a decent chunk of runes, but also you had the Ring Knight armor, which looks so fucking sick. But some +3 rings were found there. Some +3 rings and whatnot were found in the DLCs. So you kind of would upgrade there as well. Also, you found a little bit more Titanite slabs in the DLCs. It was also one of the only ways to get a Titanite slab early. Extremely early. With the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. And then, obviously, in Shadow of the Erdtree, it had its own unique independent crafting system. So, like as far as like the Scatter Tree fragments, so because it had that unique system, you know. But also, some +3 talismans are only found in the DLC. So far, I'm not really finding any like absolutely goated like rings or talismans or whatever it's called in Lies of P. I'm not finding any of those, so that's a little bit. But that's besides the point. And so that's gonna do it for this Lies of P episode. Some upcoming stuff, by the way. Make sure you pay attention to this section. This section right here. This right here, because some major stuff is going to start occurring. I will be streaming Game Awards on Thursday. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming, I'm going to be streaming Game Awards on December 4th. I will also be streaming this upcoming Monday, because I think I'm going to post this video on Sunday. So this upcoming Monday, I will be streaming as well. Doing some last minute Destiny 2 grinding, you know, doing some stuff in here and there. So there's that. Also probably I'm going to be farming some Elden Ring Night Rain on Monday as well, most likely. So there's going to be some stuff there. Now, as far as you know, what's going on with, you know, the special thing. So I got accepted to the closed beta of Marvel Dokkan Fighters. Here's the thing. It releases the same weekend as Elden Ring Night Rain DLC. New Destiny 2 expansion is going to have dropped. And I was at Game Awards that same week. So, December 2nd, I believe, is when the Destiny 2 DLC releases. That's going to be priority number 1. I'm going to be going into that campaign. I will be streaming it. It will be in the mornings for me in Eastern time. Like, it'll probably be like from 11 a.m. or noon to like 2 o'clock or 3 p.m. or something like that, EST. It just depends on when I work. I'm probably going to be working those days. So December 4th, I did request it off. If I happen to get it off, here's the order of how the stream's going to go. I'm going to be doing, because Night Rain DLC releases on the 4th, I believe, as well. Night Rain DLC, I'm going to be running the shit out of that. Night Rain DLC, we'll be running it. And then with, we'll be doing like random matches or whatever. When Game Awards happens, I'll be streaming Game Awards, because it will be an all-day stream for the most part. We'll be going into Game Awards. We'll watch Game Awards together. And then stream will end probably sometime after Game Awards. Because at least for my time, the beta does not unlock until 3 o'clock in the morning my time. And I am not staying up that late. I can't. However, that Saturday, or Friday or Saturday, the 5th through, you know, Sunday or whatever, I'll be streaming closed beta for Tokon Fighters. If you're not going to be around for any of those streams, do not worry. I will be posting a video later on reviewing the closed beta for Tokon Fighters. And that will be a PS5 stream, will not be a PC stream. Anyway, so on that note, though, sorry about, you know, a little bit of beefy gap session at the end, but let me know what y'all think in the comments below. On that note, though, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.